Wait, I wasn't prepared. I have to record this. So I killed the first gold ore here and it dropped the TNT. So let's see what happens when we step on the TNT. Okay. Let's just do it. What's gonna happen? Are we gonna clear it? Hey free-to-play gang, welcome back to another video. So let's take a look at Forgotten Mines again, and now I have fully cleared Forgotten Mines. And in the previous video I think I did about 30,000 gold per run, but right now I'm actually doing 53,000 gold per run, and that's only possible if you clear all 3 waves of this particular content. Now there is going to be a main catch to it, which is something that we're going to employ in order for us to beat all 3 waves. So the thing is, you're not supposed to power through the whole thing, you're supposed to use strategy to do so. And of course, that strategy also revolves a little bit around luck. But the idea is we are supposed to obtain certain power-ups in order to clear this super fast. So the main one is going to be the detonator over here, or rather the TNT, right? Like what I call it. So the detonator destroys all ore deposits in the current wave, so everything will die. So ideally you want to find it as soon as possible. So you can use this detector, which I didn't know what this was, and it apparently locates detonator powers. But the thing is, you don't need to collect it in order to find the detonator. So it just shows you which ore drops it, right? Something like that. Now next, we have also the extension, which grants you an extra round, which could be quite essential as well. The refreshment also gives all of your characters an extra turn. So I'm not sure why it says grant a hero, or maybe I just misunderstand this, because it does seem like it gives your entire team an extra turn. And the booster also increases the stats of your characters, which I don't think I've actually seen this just yet. But anyway, let's take a look at the run itself. So over at the Forgotten Mines, there is one thing that I want to check out real quick before I really get so deep into it, right? So 53,000 gold, this is what you can get if you complete full completion 100% Forgotten Mines 1. And that's not possible at just 3 stars. You need to defeat every single one of the enemies there, which is beyond 3 stars. So one thing that I want to confirm, right, I just want to quickly double check, is I want to beat one specific ore node, and let's see whether would that reveal the TNT or the detonator. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go straight for the ore on the top left, or rather all the way on the left, which is this one over here at this particular corner. And the reason why I want to do so is because I do feel like, this game actually kind of like remembers the current position of everything that you were facing before you actually quit. So for example, if I were to quit, right? If I were to quit this right now, everything that was supposedly behind one of these ore nodes, they will actually still be present in this current stage as well. So what I mean is, like, if I quit now and I come back again, the power-ups would still be at the same spot. That's what I believe. So we're actually going to go ahead and try to find the TNT behind that ore node at the end over here and kill it. Okay, and there should be a TNT behind it. There is a TNT behind it. Okay, so I can more or less confirm this fact right now. So the way that you can find TNT is you can do this one run first, locate the specific TNT, and then restart the run again. So you basically just quit it via the retreat button over here, right, on the bottom here. Right, so just retreat, come back in again, the TNT will still be at the same position. So this is like a really, really big life hack in my opinion. So we can just stay here, wait, and that should clear everything in the map. Yeah, something like that. So this is how you beat the first wave at least, right? So this is like the cheat code to beating the first wave. But now we need to face the second wave, which is right here. And with that, we need to find the second TNT again. And I believe based on how we beat the first wave, we can use this same strategy to beat the second wave and the third wave as well. So for the second wave, just try to find where the TNT is, and if you're able to find it, then you're able to come back again, defeat that one specific ore node on the first wave, get the TNT, and come back to the second wave, get the same TNT at the same location wherever that you found it in the second wave, right? So for example, now I do not know where the TNT is, so I'm just gonna have to go in blind. So I think I'm just gonna like expose all of these nodes here, right? Something like that. And if you are not able to get this done within, like, let's say maybe within 2 rounds, 2 more additional rounds, we might want to restart again, or at least, you know, just find where the TNT is. Okay, so the thing is, we do have this detector here, right? So we can actually use the detector to make our life a little bit easier. So what I mean by that is I can just move to this spot, right? Just like normal attack or whatever. And apparently it should give us the location of the TNT. Ah, the TNT is over here, so I think that's what it means, right? So this shiny node here, I think that's where the TNT is. Okay, so we kill this node, and the TNT should be there. Yep, there it is, right? So we just need to walk towards it, step onto it, and that's about it. And just like that, we wait here, and done. And this is the second wave done. And now we move on to the third wave. Okay, nice. A lot of them are clustered over here, which is perfect for us. So right now we don't know where that we don't know where the next TNT is, which is just exactly what we are looking for right now. So let's just break everything here. And like I said, right, so if we are not able to find the TNT within 7 rounds, don't complete the round, right? Because that's just a waste of time. Instead, try to find where the TNT is as best as you can. And by doing so, you would be able to come back in again, right? After retreating, come back in again, find the specific location of that TNT where you found it in the first place, and then beat it. Something like that, right? That's just like the general rule of thumb of like how you can cheese this particular content. Okay, we found a round extender, which is perfect. So I can actually just use my tank to move there. Okay, we're not able to move there, rip. We can just sit on it on the next round and we should be fine anyway. So for example, what I mean is I can just use my Elise here, move onto this spot, and just normal attack in this area or something like that. And that would allow us to obtain that round extender as well. Oh, we found the detector. Perfect. This is perfect, right? So we can move on to this spot, take the detector, kill the other node as well, and we can find where exactly the TNT is, which is like nowhere. Oh wait, no, it is all the way at the end. All the way on the right end. Okay, so let's test out this shoe, right? Because let's see how it really works. So I'm actually going to use my mage last so that she can sit on the shoe and let's see whether it does give just one more extra turn to one of my random characters or is it like my full team, because that's like a main difference, right? So we're going to move here. Let's just get the TNT ASAP. Boom! Okay, so now we expose the TNT, right? Perfect. And now let's just sit on this boot. And all our units gain a turn again, dude. Every single one of them. So this is like another free turn, right? So it's kind of like the same effect as the round extender as well. It is almost exactly the same thing because the round extender gives your entire team one extra round, but the shoe also gives your entire team one extra turn, which is like kind of like the same thing. So all in all, this is how you beat this dungeon like with a 100% win rate, right? So this is it. This is the secret to it. So for the wave 1, like I said before, right, you can use the cheesy method, which is to find the first TNT and then reset the run so that you can do it within one single round. Something like that. And then for round 2, round 3, just try to find a detonator if possible because you're going to buy a lot of turns by beating wave 1 in like one single round. So that's kind of like the idea, and this is how you can get 53,000 gold every single time you do an express on this particular content, or at least for Forgotten Mines 1. And oh my god, wait, what? 45,590? Why is this the case? I have a suspicion that it changes depending on the runs that you're doing. So for example, I'm getting 45,590 gold here, even though I did a full clear. But perhaps I actually got a better score the previous round because maybe there were more auras in that particular run. Maybe, I think so, but that seems a bit weird. So like for example, even though I full cleared this, I should be getting 53,000 gold, right? I shouldn't be getting 45,000 gold. Because whenever I express this, I am going to receive the highest amount, which is 53,000 gold, right? Rewards earned will be based on your best recorded result, which is kind of weird because I did full clear this in the run that we just did. But anyway, that's it for this video anyway. So this is like the cheat code to clearing Forgotten Mines 1. Let me know if you have any other strategy to partaking in this content. And of course, I would love to hear it down in the comment section below. Anyway, that's it. This has been Dairy Free to Play. And as always, I will see you in the next video.